car goes skirt. Hey guys, it's Gabby and you already know what to do. And today, we're getting into a YouTube video about the time that I got lost. So, I'm gonna just get into this video. And while we're doing this, I'm gonna be using this face mask, putting it on or whatever. So, and if you wanna see what it looks like, that's what it looks like. This is how I got freaking lost, okay? And nearly hurt, bruh. It nearly hurt. So, the summer of last year, I remember one day my friend was like, let's go. Her name's Sosa. Make sure to follow her on YouTube. I'll put it right here. And basically, one day, Sosa was like, you know what? You should come with me tomorrow to my job. Da 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 da. You could get a job too. And I was like, okay, why not? Because I wanted a job. And I was like, you know what? I could work with my friend. Like, why not? Let's do it. So, we woke up maybe 10. And we got to the job at maybe like 12 or so. Or later than that, actually. Because the bus took a really long time. And at the time, I didn't have a pass like that because I never really took the bus like that. Like, I learned how to take the bus like last year. And so I don't know anything about the bus. I don't know how it works. I didn't know if there's delayed buses or this and that. I knew nothing about buses because I didn't leave my area like that, if that makes sense. Okay? So, we get to her job, and they're talking to her, da-da-da. She starts working. I'm realizing, I'm sitting here, I'm like, when does she get off? She gets off at maybe like 9. I'm like, what? Bro, it's like 2. It's like 2, so I wait there, bruh. I'm like, I can't stay here for that much longer. It's like 2 p.m. now. And I'm like, bro, I can't stay here for that much longer. So I go to another store. I go to like this store that was nearby. I went to Five Below. That was my favorite store. Oh my gosh. Five Below. I go there, I get a snack, I get a drink, and now I'm like, bro, what the heck am I gonna do? Time is passing so much slower than I thought it would. Okay? Time is passing. I'm eating my snack and I'm drinking my drink, and I'm like, bro, what the heck am I gonna do? So I'm texting my best friend, my girl best friend. I'm like, best friend, where you at? But my best friend's like, oh, I'm at my house. And I'm like, okay, you're at your house. Like, what's up? Like, and she's like, I'm kind of doing something right now. And I'm like, I am in the middle of this area with nothing to do. I was like, bro, what the heck am I gonna do? I'm like, okay, clearly she's like occupied right now. What the heck am I gonna do? I text my mom. My mom does not text me back. My mom's at work. My dad's at work. I got no other friends like that. And I'm like, bro, who the heck am I gonna hit up? Because how the hell am I gonna get home? Because I don't know. I mean, I wasn't trying to go home because I still needed to meet my friend back at her job. So I was like, what can I do? I'm looking at the stores around the area, and none of those stores, there's nothing to do in those stores. And mind you, I only had maybe $10 more on me because at the time I did not make my own breach, guys. I did not make my own breach. I took money from my parents all the time. They gave me money. They gave me a certain amount all the time. Like, whatever I asked for was what I got, okay? And if it wasn't enough and I already left the house, there's really nothing I could do because, like, I'm telling you, I did not make my own money, but now I make my own money, so now I'm all set to go wherever. But, bro, I'm not even putting this face mask on. Oh my god, I'm getting so distracted. So I'm like, bro, what the heck am I gonna do? Next minute, you know, I'm standing, I'm looking at the bus come back and forth, you know, picking up people, dropping off people, picking up people, dropping off people. And I'm like, dang, if I get on that bus, where will it take me? I had no common sense, bruh. I have a whole phone. I have no common sense because I did not even try to look anything up like that. I was like, you know what? Because I was honestly scared. I have like the biggest trust issues anyone could ever imagine. Like, I was looking at the buses and where they said it would take me, and I was like, will it really take me there though? But will it really take me there though? And I'm like, bruh, I'm scared. Like, if I get lost, I get lost because my phone percentage is going down. And I'm like, bro, what the heck? And that's why I got a portable charger now because, bro, what the heck? And then I was like, you know what? I'm getting on the bus. But before I get on the bus, this creepy man was trying to talk to me. He was like, you want to ride? You want to ride? I was like, no, I'm all set, sir. I'm all set. I'm all set, sir. I'm all set, sir. Please, stop talking to me. He goes away, whatever, whatnot. I get on the bus. And I'm like, bro, what the heck am I going to do? Like, where the hell am I going to go? Next thing you know, I get a text from one of my exes, bruh. I'm like, oh my god. I got a text from one of my exes, bruh. And I'm like, when he texts me, I'm like, before, I don't know how to describe this. Like, my phone, like, when a text pop up from a person, it doesn't say what they said yet. It just says their name. And it says iMessage. It doesn't say, like, oh, this, that, and the third, like, what they said. It just has, like, their name and iMessage. And I'm like, bro, what could he possibly need from me? What could he possibly be saying right now? And I'm like, this is perfect timing. Me looking at the text, I'm expecting him to be like, want to come over, da-da-da-da, because what else would you expect? Let's be real. What else would you expect? And where he lived, if I were to go to his house, which I never have been, but, like, if I were to go to his house, I might as well go home, because my house is, like, literally all the way down the street. Like, all the way down the parkway, like, all the way down. But it'll take a good 25-45 minutes, okay? It would take some good time, okay? It would take some good time. But I was like, you know what? Let's see what he said. So he's like, what's the word? Da-da-da. I'm with this girl and my other friend. Let's come to this game, da-da-da. I'm like, do I really want to go to a game? Cause I'm like, what type of game is this? And I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go. I take the bus, bruh. Let me tell you about the bus. I take the bus, and I get to this area called Forest Hills. I go to Forest Hills. The Forest Hills is the only place I'm really familiar when it comes to, like, train stations and all that extra stuff, okay? Y'all may not know the area, but this is the Massachusetts area, okay? But I get to Forest Hills. Now I'm like, where the heck do I go from here? He's like, you need to be able to get to this park. So I need to take a bus that's going to Dudley. I'm like, I take the biggest gulp of my life. I'm like, I've never been to Dudley before, or da-da-da-da-da. Because I know that if I take a bus that is on the way to Dudley and the park is on the way to Dudley and I need to get off, I eventually have to get back on the Dudley bus to go to Dudley to go back to where I came from. So I was like, bruh, I'm scared. Like, I'm gonna eventually have to go back on that bus, but I get to that park. I don't really get to the park when I get to the park. I get to this other park. I'm like, where you at? He's like, oh, I'm by these people. I'm looking around. There's like nobody there. I'm like, bro, where you at? Because there's literally nobody there. There's only like a group of guys, just like dark-skinned boys or whatever. I'm like, where the heck are these people? I'm like, bruh, this ain't no game. This ain't no game. I'm like, bro, where are you? And he's like, send a picture of where you at. I sent a picture, alright. He's like, that's not the right part. I said, huh? He said, that's not the right part. My heart dropped. Now I'm stuck. Now I'm sitting looking like a whole fool in front of these people, just sitting on a bench trying to figure out where I'm supposed to go. My phone is literally on 13%. I'm like, bruh, there's what is the point of life? I'm like, what is the point of life? I'm gonna die here. Next thing you know, one of the guys walk up to me. He's like, hey, what's up? And I was like, hi. And he was like, you're not from around here, are you? And I was like, no, I'm really not. And he's like, oh, okay. And I'm like, yeah. And he's like, so like, where you headed? I was like, I'm headed to this so-and-so park. And he was like, oh, baby girl, you far away. And I'm like, bruh, how am I supposed to get to my destination? Like, I was like, I don't know how to get there. But he was like, go straight, take a left, take a right, left, right, straight, left, right, straight, go down the hill, right, straight, left, right. I'm like, bro, I cannot keep track of all of that you just said. I was like, can you take me? And he was like, yeah, I can take you. So he leaves his group of friends. And on the way there, I'm not trying to talk to this dude because I'm like, bruh, I'm not really focused on this boy right now because, like, I'm like, bro, he's not even cute. Like, dark-skinned boys are usually cute, but, like, bro, he wasn't it. Kadeem. He was dark-skinned. He was short. I was like, bro, what the heck? I'll tell y'all his name. His name was Kenneth. I was like, oh, okay. And he was telling me where he from and all that. And I was like, okay. I was like, okay. Brings me to the park. Next thing you know, he's walking me to the park and we're passing by these rocks. And all you hear is a car goes, skirt. I was like, bro. As soon as you hear the put, my heart dropped. I almost dropped my purse on the floor. I was like, I cannot lose this $10. I was like, bro, what the hell? And then he's like, yo, I'm out. The park is down there. He runs. He jets. Like, he leaves me. Bruh, he is so lucky he just met me. After that day, I was like, he's probably a complete jerk. Because how do you just leave? How do you just leave? Like, he thought I was cute, too. Like, you thought I was cute, and you're trying to get at me, and you hear a couple gunshots, now you gone. Like, wow, nice entrance, huh? Like, I never talked to that kid again. He had the nerve to hit me up, bruh. I did not text him back, because that was disrespectful. How you gonna run? Say, oh yeah, the park is right down there, you got it. Like, and then I finally find the group of friends. I told them what happened to me. I told them that I almost literally died on my way there. And they were like, oh, damn, that's tough. I don't think anybody understands how much I hate hearing that. When people say, that, oh, that's tough. Oh, that's tough. Oh, really? For real? Like, that's tough. That's all you gotta say. Like, for real, out of all the words. Oh, it's tough. But yeah, that is the time I nearly almost got myself freaking killed. Okay, I almost got shot because these people were shooting, but like, I understand they weren't like shooting at me, but like, dang boy, I was running and I don't run at all. Like, Isn't that so crazy? Like, I really almost got myself hurt over a freaking game, over a freaking ex. Like, he don't care about me. They all don't care about me. That girl will fake. She will fake. She's a fake, buddy. And I'm happy she freaking moved, bruh. Cause she was so fake. So fake, bruh. She was dummy fake, like, bro. The thing was, like, I really messed with her at the time too, like I was really messing with her, and Shorty was weird as heck. Like, anytime she had a problem, she came, she ran to me, she did this, that to me, and I was like, bro, like, she was cool. She was a cool, fun girl. Like, as soon as the first time we saw each other, we ran to each other and hugged each other. Like, it was a nice little friendship or whatever. She was cool to talk to. But that girl fake. She fake. I hope you guys enjoyed this boring video, and I'll see you guys in the next time. Bye.